always observe some English learners. They always say like I want to speak English like a pro speaker, and some public speakers how they speak. So in the same way, I also want to speak, right? So when I listen to them, when I try to observe them in this position, I always feel very surprised and very bad about it. Why? Because at the beginning stage it is impossible to speak like them, right? So but even if you are thinking like this, so this video only for you. Just try to watch this video till the end, how it is important to not feel like that. Of course it is important to, and aiming for a pro fluency and trying to speak like a fluent English speaker, public speaker, it is okay. But expecting this result at the beginning stage, it's the wrong thing, I would say, right? So in this video I'm going to share how you can avoid this mistake, and how you can learn English in a fluent way. So with the three techniques I want to make it a clarity for you, and definitely you will like the video. Okay, so just try to watch this video till the end. See, first of all, it is about your mindset, right? So in which way you prepare your mind, so in the same way your mind also will try to work, right? So if you want to speak English in a shorter way, in a smaller period of time, obviously your mind will give that hurriness to you, and you always try to run behind the fluency, right? So but it doesn't work in that way, right? So it's a slow process, and it's in a slow manner you have to try to learn English, right? So putting only 1 month 2 months of efforts in English, but I am still not able to speak fluently in English. If you are feeling like this, you are making a mistake as well, right? So just don't think in that way. Of course it is, as I said, it is okay to put our goal, set our goal, speaking like a pro English speaker in a long term, right? So we need to expect this result as a long term goal, right? So we need to set this as a long term goal. But at the initial stage, it's been only 1 month or 2 months since we have started learning English, but we are expecting in this position, in this situation, this will become the wrong thing, right? So I hope you got my point. So just try to remove this thing from your mind, and put your consistent efforts in your regular daily life, and don't miss the consistency. Practice English every single day. Even if you practice 10 minutes, it is okay, but don't miss the consistency. Definitely you will get the better results. Okay, so as I said, even many of the English speakers does make mistakes, right? So it doesn't mean they are bad at English, right? So they know everything, and they know much better English knowledge, and they are very perfect at English. But at some points, at some situations while they are speaking, some mistakes we can find in their conversation or in their speech, right? So it doesn't mean where they are very bad at English, right? So even if you know much better than any other person, there always be something, and you also find some mistakes, and somebody also will find so many mistakes in your conversation as well, right? So we are not giving any marks, and we are not giving any rating to a person, right? So we are trying to understand a context or a thing which person is speaking about, right? So if we can able to understand about that point, so there's nothing right, so there's nothing wrong in it. It will work out, right? So nobody don't mind about how vocabulary, and what kind of sentence you spoken about. So it doesn't, nobody doesn't mind about it, right? So just to be with open mind, and just be like a open slate, right? So whenever you find new things, and whenever you find new uh, words, sentences, rules, conditions, just try to acquire them, right? So even if you are not able to learn at one point, so okay, it is okay. Throughout the process you will definitely get to learn, right? So this is the second point I wanted to discuss. And the third mistake that you are making, you should never feel bad about your grammatical mistakes or your English fluency level, right? It is okay even if at the beginning, if you are at the beginning stage or at the medium stage, or you are stuck in the middle of the conversation or while speaking with yourself as well. If you are making some mistakes, that you should be glad about it, right? You should feel proud about it, because uh, by making the mistakes as well, you will get the more opportunities uh, to learn from those mistakes, to not repeat those mistakes again and again, right? So this is how the learning process works, right? So without even making one single mistakes, I need better fluency, and I should not invest too much time on this particular language. It doesn't work well, it will go wrong, right? So be with an open mind, and always try to learn new things instead of worrying like this, and instead of focusing on making our mistakes. So just try to follow new things, and focus on practicing more, right? So end of the day, practice works. It is about how much time you are investing in your day on this particular language. So this is works, and always this works out, right? So just try to grab these things in your regular daily life, and just try to avoid these mistakes, okay? Definitely you will get the better progress, and you will get the better fluency in your English, okay? And this all these 3 points I wanted to discuss, and discuss. This is about this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, keep learning, keep practicing, and never stop speaking, okay?